Now then, we're out again. Look, there she is, look. The star of the show, our Fenzel. We're going on a mission to find a calendar house. I'll talk to you a little bit more about that later. I think it's up over there somewhere. I know it looks like I'm on the wrong side, but I believe there's a path up and through the woods up to it, and then we're going to camp at an old abandoned village. There it is in all its glory. So that was a calendar house, also known as Scout Hall, built by John Mitchell in 1681. It's called a calendar house because it's got 365 panes of glass. It's also got 52 doors representing the weeks and the days of the year. And now we're going to go up to the top of there. There's an abandoned village up there. It was an old quarry. So let's get up there, shall we? Come on, you! Got a bit of a dab on. Nice climb this. What do you think, mate? She's loving it. Beautiful views. Not even up at the top yet. Alright, let's push on. We're getting there. Getting close now. It's just up there, on top of that big wall. Come on. The size of this wall here. And this little passageway. That's what we've got to get through. Come on. Come on, Fendi. We made it, guys. Made it out alive. Don't think I'll be camping down here. What do you say, mate? Let's find a better spot. Let me just show you this view from up here. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Imagine living in that house down there all on your own. Love it. Right, it's full of old buildings and that up here, loads of them everywhere. So I need to find somewhere that I can camp, and then I'll show you around a bit. This looks like the flattest piece of grass. I'll pitch up here. Whose bright idea was it to bring a non-freestanding tent to a quarry? Pegs have been hard to get in ground, but hopefully it'll hold. Right, I'm going to find somewhere to go have a brew. Hopefully get a nice view at Valley. I think this is a perfect spot, don't you? Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's not for you, mate. Move. That's enough for me. There we go. If you know, you know. Cheers. That scout hall down there was derelict for years and years and years, and a family's moved into it about 7 years ago and started doing it up. The owner let me have a look inside. It's a big busy bumblebee coming to get me. The owner let me have a look inside, just a quick sneaky peek, and it's really nice in there. Really nice. That building up there, up on hilltop, you can just see it peeking out through trees. That's an old derelict building. That's Upper Shibden Hall. I don't think that's going to have aught done to it. And then further up, going up towards Queensbury, there's the Shibden Estate Gatehouse. Another derelict building. This quarry that I'm at now, Barehead Quarry it's called, not been used since the late 1800s, early 1900s I think. It's been abandoned and derelict since then. Absolutely beautiful. I'll have this brew and we'll go have a look around. In the meantime, here's a look at Shibden Valley. It's just beautiful up here. Absolutely stunning. That village up there, up on that hill, that's one of the highest villages in the UK, that Queensbury it's called. Let's have a look over here. Oh, what's all this here? Oh look, somebody's been having a big old fire there. Shame they haven't took the stuff home with them. Whatever that is. An old bag. An old building there, another one there, another couple over there. Can't see out over this way. This would be a nice spot to just sit down, take it all in. Hello mate. Come on, you little pumper. There we are, look. All nestled in. Right. What are you doing? Right, we're all set up in here. Usual shizzle, seat of summit, air mat, Trekology pillow, and then Tesco's pillow on top. Then the OEX Leviathan and Fendi's cut down sleeping pad. Now I'm gonna go enjoy that sunset over there. Right, it's getting cold now, so I'm gonna go jump in tent for a bit, warm up a bit, and then I'll get one of my meals on, one of my fat knack meals. If you haven't seen them, then it'll be the video below. You can check them out, how I make them. Look at this idiot. Come on, let's get back. You little piglet. I'm getting hungry now and cold. It's freezing outside. It's about 2 degrees outside, I think. So I'm gonna get on with us chicken tikka, homemade fat knack meals. Right, let's get these on. Hey up! What are you doing out there? Alright, dude. Now let's get some scran and go. Ooh, that's nice. We need this weather to warm up a bit. End of April, and it's still really cold. Temperatures are going to drop down to between 1 and 2 Celsius tonight. It's probably about, I'd probably say it's about 2 now. It's about 11:30 at night. What we're going to have out to eat, but I needed to get warmed up. Plus, if I have something to eat now, it's going to make me sleep as well. Like a little sleeping bear. Or hibernate after me curry. You just want to simmer this, you don't want to jet boil it. You know what I mean? Just simmer it nicely. You don't waste much gas. If you put it on, if you put your stove on really high, you waste more gas than when you do when you just have it on a medium, even just to boil water. So top tip for you there, never have it on full whack unless you actually need to. Right, I think that's about us ready. Let's get this turned off. Ooh. Right, I'm going to head inside the tent now and get this eaten. Look at that. Icicles on my gas can. I'm going to have to drop that in the bottom of my sleeping bag to keep that Stop that from freezing overnight. Right, let's get into this. I'm going to take my gloves off first, so I don't get curry all over them. Let's give it a good stir. Oh, you having that, eh? I thought you'd come alive as soon as you hear me going, You've had yours, mate. Chicken tikka. It's got onions in it, peppers, chickpeas, and green lentils. All the good stuff. Right, that's me all fat knacked out. And there's Fendi, all jealous that she didn't get none. She had dehydrated duck breasts, duck jerky. I didn't want any of that. Well, she wouldn't share it anyway, would she? So, right, if all happens during night, I'll let you know. If not, I'll see you in the morning. Well, good morning. Second time using this tent, and again the inner is full of condensation on the inside. My down sleeping bag's damp, even though I've had these vents open at either end. Look at it. It's absolutely wet through. Dripping. It's just no good. It's not good enough at all. There's no vents in the top of the fly. You know, usually there's one in corner above the door, but there ain't any in this one. It's just these two ends that you can vent from, and obviously with heat rising it'll just rise up to the top, and then with cold air outside just condensates. But it's all over inner. There's no mesh in top of inner, so it's not even getting out of the inner. You expect it on fly sheet, on inside at fly sheet, but not all over inner. So this would make it just a summer tent, really. But with it having no mesh and not the greatest ventilation. It's still gonna be roasting, isn't it, in summer in here. I mean, there were a breeze all last night as well, so it's not even if that's an excuse. Don't know if you can see, but the inner's moving because of the breeze. Anyway, gotta make a brew. See the outer fly here. This is dry here on end where this has been open. That's wet though up top of there. Hey dear. You farting again, mate? Little scruff bag. Even Cup's farting now. Leave that on there for now. Spoon. Right, I'm going to get up and inspect the outside of the tent. It's all wet through on top of there and on top of that. Nice. Anyway, look at that. Wonder if I'm going to get a sunrise today. The sun will be rising from over there somewhere. Come on, let's go have a look. Oh look, we're trying. I'll sit here and have a brew. Good morning, mate. Alright. You a bit cold? It's a bit nippy, isn't it, mate? Well, the sun's pretty much up now. And it's just peeking on those hills over there. And in that gap over there, there's a dry ski slope. Well, I've just come away from camp to do the do, as we all do. And as I were finishing up and wiping my ass, some guy walked past with his dogs. That was a very awkward good morning. Anyway, let's get this sweat fest packed away and get off to work. This is the problem with pitching up at a quarry. that's the inside of the tent. Absolutely drenched. I'm gonna have to get hold of Van Gogh and ask them about that. Right, that's us all packed away. That's where the tent was. I'm gonna have to shoot off now because Fendy's freezing her flaps off, so we need to get moving. So if you like the video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe and all that jazz. Alright, thanks for watching. Hold on, don't go yet. Look at this. Straight up at wall, look. Whee! Majestic.